Hi, this video is going to show you how to create a chart using Google Spreadsheet. And right now I'm in a spreadsheet. So when you create a document, you just click Create Document and create a spreadsheet. So I've entered some data here. So I've got my colonies before, my colonies after treatment, and I've got two numbers here. And what you want to do is create a graph of this. So what you do is you just select your data that you want to create a graph of, okay? And you click on Insert, and you go down to Chart. And what you'll see is it'll show you some examples of different charts, okay? So if I click on here, notice how it creates this graph for me, okay? So I'm gonna use something like, maybe something like this. Shows colonies before treatment, colonies after treatment, okay? So now I can kind of edit this. I can edit the chart title, etc. So you can click on Customize, and you can see you've got all these things you can customize. So the first thing is you want to make sure you have a title for your chart. And your chart, of course, is figure 2, or figure 3. In your outline, you can see that it's figure 3, and maybe I would call this the average number of colonies before and after treatment. Okay, now yours might look different than this, but that's what I'm going to say in mine. Okay, and then that's going to appear in your document. Okay. And then you've got your legend. So this is the legend. You want to make sure there's a legend so that we know what these things mean. Colonies before treatment, colonies after treatment. One thing that this is missing, you'll notice, is it's not labeling this axis. So we want to make sure that we know what these numbers are. So you can go down and you can go where it says axis. You've got horizontal. You can change it to left vertical. And you can click a title. And the title of this is number of bacteria colonies, okay? And then once you exit that, you can see that it will appear right here, okay? So be careful that you label it correctly, okay? Make sure everything's there. So you need to make sure you have a title, make sure you've labeled your axis, make sure that you have this key so that I can see what your data means. Now your graph might be more complicated than this. You want to make sure you're very specific about what your experiment was. So yours might be the average number of colonies before and after cleaning the table with Lysol, or whatever your experiment was. You might have 4 bars or more, okay? So it's up to you how you structure this. Okay, once you're happy with your graph, you click Insert, and it will appear right here. And all you do to put it in your paper is you click on this and click Copy Chart, okay? And then let's say this is your document. You would just paste it in the data section, okay? So let's say your data section is here, and you can right-click and paste, and your graph should appear in your paper. It looks like it skipped to the next page, so you can see that there it is in your document. Okay, so that's how you create a document in how you create a graph